Hey guys, it's Hunter from Coyote CrossFit. I want to talk to you today about this idea of what it takes to achieve something that we want to achieve, something that we've never achieved before. And the idea that I want to talk about is that you have to become a different person in order to achieve something that you haven't been able to achieve before. And we've all heard the quote, to get what you've never had, you got to do what you've never done. And that rings true. But what I want you to think about is, what are the habits and daily disciplines that a person who has the qualities that you want to acquire has that you don't? So let's take the gym for example. What's the type of person who is super fit? They, in your mind, they might have your ideal body. You know, they might be able to do what you want to be able to do in the gym. What are they doing that you're not? Probably it's going to be consistency. The most successful people in the gym, from what we see, are the people who we know at a certain time in a certain class they're going to be there every single week no matter what, and they always show up. That is a habit that they have developed, and that's a characteristic they have. And if you are not successful, if you're not achieving what you want, you haven't become the person that can achieve that thing. So think about this. What characteristics do I need to acquire? What changes do I need to make to be able to get to what I want to be? So you can either reverse engineer, say, all right, in a year I want to be the person that can do this, this, and this. What does that person look like? And then write down, what does that person do every day? Write down those characteristics, write down those qualities, and start aspiring to acquire those. Or you can just model yourself after something else. You know, that's one of the things that many successful people do. They find people who are successful in doing what they want to do, and they just copy them. They figure out what they do, and then they do the same thing. So you can maybe go up to the person that you look up to most in the gym and say, hey, what do you do every day? What does your week look like? And write it down and start doing it. But just remember this. If you are not doing what you want to do, you are not the person who can do that yet. If you were that person, you would already be doing it. So you have to change. You have to become a different person. And we're always changing and getting better. You know, if you want to succeed in something, you've got to become a better person. You've got to become a different person. So think, what person do I want to be in a year from now, 6 months from now, 3 months from now? What does that person do that I'm not doing now? So for example, in the gym, if you want to lose 20 pounds, what is a person who is 20 pounds lighter than you doing that you're not doing? They're, you know, start with the gym. They're being consistent in the gym. They're putting on their schedule. They're coming 3, 4, 5 days a week, whatever the case may be. They're eating consistently good. All right, they're not having their cheat meals all the time. So start writing down those characteristics. If you want something, figure out what the person who has it does that you're not doing, and start doing it. You know, if you have any more questions about that, come and talk to me or one of the coaches, figuring out what you're missing. But it's going to take some self-thought and introspection, which I think a lot of people don't do. But if you really are unhappy with your results in any area of your life, figure out what am I not doing that I need to do, and figure out a way to start doing it. So hope that helps, guys.